Welcome to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. This is Sherry. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love and gratitude. And we have a visitor. Hi, visitor. She just goes down the hallway and she looks as like... Oh my goodness. I love my visitors. They're so cute. So, what we're doing today, you guys, we're starting off our reading with a giggle, with a laugh. We need that right now, okay? Feel free to make yourself laugh, okay? If you have somebody in your life that makes you laugh, tell them thank you, okay? Because we need the energy of a spontaneous release of tension, of worry, of overwhelmingness, okay? And a giggle will make it it changes your dimension, okay? So thank you to my visitor for helping me to release some tension. We are in a middle of a whole lot of things going on, y'all, okay? A whole lot of things going on. So yesterday we had a reading, and there was a culmination that took us from February 17th to the beginning of the year of the fire horse, the Chinese New Year, okay? Unbridled momentum, okay? What sets your soul ablaze? I'm still feeling the energy of the fire horse, okay? You'll know, you probably have too, you just don't realize it, okay? So then February 17th to 20th solar eclipse in Aquarius, okay? There was a ring of fire, there's a portal to your sovereignty. Okay, that portal said, who are you? Okay, it's not your name, it's not your titles, it's not what you do, it's who you are. Who is at your high heart? Okay, you have a heart, but who's at your high heart? When you meditate, sit still for a second, ask, who is at my high heart? Okay, ask for their name. Show me who's at my high heart. I want to meet you, I want to talk to you. Okay, then we had the Saturn-Neptune conjunction in 0° Aries, okay? Occurrence that has not happened for 5,500 years. We're here. How blessed and privileged are you? How special are you that you were on the planet when that happened? Okay? Something that hasn't happened in 5,500 years. Who are you? That Spirit said, I need you to go and be there when that happens. You are a special being. Okay? Then we have February 28th, the grand alignment. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And then we have the Earth involved. The central sun is involved. And make sure that you are welcoming in the violet flame. Ask to speak to Master Saint Germain. He is in charge of the violet flame. Okay? If you just, Master Saint Germain, I wish to speak to you, go into meditation. And just say, is there any information that I am ready for right now, okay? Now, February 25th to March 20th. Okay, so tomorrow, March 3rd, is the blood moon lunar eclipse, okay? This eclipse is a cosmic magnifying glass. Now, what is it putting extra energy on, okay? What is this magnifying glass putting extra energy on? This blood moon lunar eclipse. An eclipse is where things are cut out. Once they are revealed, once they are seen, once you are aware of them, you become conscious of them. Our job is to say, is that working for me? Okay, is my energy going to whatever that thing is? Am I getting the equal give and take back? It could be a person, place, or thing. Am I getting equal give and take back? Am I over giving? Am I wasting my time? Am I giving too much? Am I getting back what I give? Okay, you know, like when an event producer like me is, when I go into a venue, I leave it how I found it. Are you in a relationship with a person, place, or thing where they leave you how they found you? Okay? Or are you getting equal give and take for the energy that you are projecting to that person? Are you helping that person? Are you building them up? Are you giving them encouragement? Are you getting that back? That's the question. Okay? Now, Mercury's in retrograde, so we're asking ourselves, there's a fog because Mercury's sitting still. We're sitting next to Mercury going, okay, so what's going on now? What do? We're watching. We're observing. Okay? There's so much in the world to observe. Do not absorb. Okay? There's so many dynamics that are going on right now. Okay? Just watch or not watch at all. Focus on yourself. Okay? Do something creative for you. Go for a walk. Do a meditation. Find Yoga Master Gail. She got all kinds of stuff going on over there. She's in the description box with a whole lot of other earth angels that have specific skill sets that are here to help us to get through the hard parts. Okay? That's what they share their energy for, is to get through the hard parts. Now, use your discernment. Let your soul tell you what you're going to listen to when you're looking for something, an answer for something. The answer is inside of you. Go meditate. You're your best instructor. Okay? So that's what the cosmic magnifying glass is highlighting, is what works for you and what does not. We have a choice to make. Okay? That's what that means. We have a choice. Okay, now on March 20th, we're in March 20th is the eclipse. I'm sorry, not the eclipse, spring equinox. Okay, I'm going to do a reading on that, so we'll go into some deeper things. But for right now, we're in the fog of war. Okay, that came out last week on February 25th. We are literally in the fog of war, okay? Use your discernment. Be careful what you absorb, the energy you absorb, and the energy you project. Please, okay? Please, okay? I send all energies of people, places, and things throughout all space and time. I send you all infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond, from the all that is and the all that ever was. We have to remember, and so it is. We have to remember what you're seeing is not all there is. There is and all there is. There is and all that there is. Okay? The creator, source creator, prime creator, created everything. What you're seeing is not the wall. It's not the ceiling. Okay? It's not the ceiling of what is. There are higher dimensions. There are higher beings in higher dimensions that are watching all of this. What you're seeing is the 3D dense energy is rearing its head. Now, we didn't just get the year of the Chinese year of the fire horse. Everybody did. So if there are those that whose intentions are their intentions, and it was for them to move fast, okay? It was their intention was to have unbridled momentum. Okay, what set their soul ablaze? Remember, they got that energy too. The universe is balanced. That doesn't mean they're going to keep the energy. That doesn't mean that spirit is not going to tamp this down. We are not here to be rescued by higher beings. We are capable of rescuing ourselves by changing our mind. The best way to do that is stop watching what you see on the TV, meditate, go outside, be creative. Okay, talk to your spirit guides, your divine guides, and your spirit, your guardian angels. Okay, that's not walking away. It's not sidestepping. It's not being pessimistic. It is gathering your energy, raising your frequency to help those that are being affected by the ones that's making the decisions, that's turning their wheel of fortune right now. Okay, remember there is a season for everything. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's welcome in our Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron at the Earth Star, Archangel Chamuel, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at the High Heart, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst at the Soul Star Chakra. We welcome in the archangels of the archangels of the seven rays, whose characteristics are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. You can call them in. Ask them for assistance. Okay? They will bring you their characteristics. That's what they're there for. They're there to bring a balance to a situation. Okay? When we change our mind, we change our reality. We're going to welcome in the archangels of the four corners, four directions, and their twin flames. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. If you would, we wish to request your presence to oversee and protect this reading. We ask for protection of those that stop by my channel and those energies of people, places, and things throughout all space and time. We ask for your protection of any and all that have requested relief. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Archangels, we are grateful. We welcome and acknowledge your presence, as well as all of the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one, that are in this sacred space with me and in the cosmos. Thank you for keeping an eye on what's going on. We are grateful. Tonight, I'm seeing as I'm talking. I pray my thank you to you with infinite unconditional love. I pray my thank you to you with infinite unconditional gratitude. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. While I'm talking to you, talk to you guys, I'm looking into space. I'm seeing the cosmos. Go outside tonight. If you can, it doesn't matter if it's cloudy, just go outside tonight, look up at the sky and say thank you to all of the divine beings that have turned their attention to the matters that are going on here. We have emissaries of light, we have cosmic healers, we have higher beings in higher dimensions who have turned their attention to us, and their attention has been on us for a very long time. We came here with divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Their attention has been turned to you since you got here. Okay, it's just the fog of war. Okay, not just what's going on in the world, but the fog of war, because Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, and because of all of the noise. There's so much noise going on in the world right now. It just means that we are using the discernment to see what we need to see, hear what we need to hear, and know what we need to know in order to navigate everything that's going on, the bombs that are going off. And I'm not talking about literal bombs, I'm talking about energy. Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, thank you for holding. We had an alarm go off. So that alarm, when you feel alarms, okay, when you're observant of everything, everything means something. So an alarm goes off when I'm telling you about the fog of war and the bombs going off. Alarms may make the energies may become alarms. Okay, may make us feel jagged, may make us feel intense emotions. It's all energy. So calmly, I got up, walked down the hallway, turned off the alarm. You have the power to turn off the alarms, literal and figurative, that show up in your world. You have the power to either respond to those alarms of energy or take a breath and walk down the hallway calmly, turn it off. Okay, so you see how Spirit has things come into a reading that's going to help us to understand as a metaphor, that kind of thing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to activate, I've been told to activate a gateway for you guys every single day. So we're going to use the gateway of light activation. Yesterday we connected to the central sun and to the the violet flame. So let's see what they have for us today. So Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Can you give us a gateway to activate today? And just know we are already in the power of that lunar eclipse, you guys. We're already in the power of that moon. Okay, let's get it on. There it is. All right, you guys, we got one. Okay, the divine matrix. Okay, so we're living in a matrix, but there is a divine one. Remember, everything in the universe is balanced. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the divine matrix. So let's get that out. I'm going to connect to it. And I leave these cards, the activation cards, out for 24 hours, okay? Okay, the divine matrix. Here we go. All right. The divine matrix. You are in alignment with the oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe. You are part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. So there is no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You may have felt lost, but know that nothing is ever lost, for we are all held in the heart of Source, and love is our connection to all things. To connect to the divine matrix, meditate on the flower of life image on this gateway card. Affirm, I am connected to all beings, all intelligence, and all forms of life, past, present, and future. I am one with the one. Okay, you guys, here's the picture. Here's the picture to meditate to. This is the flower of life. Okay, this is the flower of life. See it, take a picture of it in your mind, and this is what you meditate to. Okay? All right, we're going to sit this right here in between Jophiel and Chamuel. Thank you, Kyle Gray. Thank you very much. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. If you would, thank you for that gateway to activate. If you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell today regarding the blood moon lunar eclipse, the cosmic magnifying glass. What is it you want us to look at so that we can release, surrender, and allow? Okay, at the heart chakra, we have watching clouds. Look, the fog of war. Lay back. This keeps coming up. Lie back, rest, and relax. Remember our divine matrix. We meditate to it. Okay, we're getting a secondary request to sit still in the silence of Source. Okay, that's what this is saying. Meditate. You are your best professor. You are your best instructor. You have all the answers that you need. You have everything you need. On the other side of that is ascending the mountain. We are all ascending this mountain, okay? And the mountain is a metaphor, okay? We are the mountain. We're becoming masters of ourselves. Keep going forward. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Look, grace and gratitude. Be thankful for everything you have in your life. Remember, nothing happened by chance. Everything that happens in your life happened for a reason. Have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. The more you are grateful, the more Spirit will give you, the universe will give you to be grateful for. So no matter what happens, it's a process of us learning lessons, experiences, and challenges that don't happen by chance, because they're helping us to learn, grow, and evolve. Be grateful for the power that you wield as a spiritual being, having a human existence, to change your reality by changing your mind, by transmuting the energy that you are working with that is in your sacred space, okay? Sometimes that energy may feel that it's wrong, it may feel off, it may feel intense, but it is there for a reason, for you to learn something. If you're having intense emotional energies right now, learn to take a breath every time it shows up. Manage yourself every time that shows up. And then when it starts showing up, it's not going to faze you anymore, because you've gotten past the shock of it being there. Okay. Now, on the right side, we have impasse. Okay, an impasse is somebody where you have to sit still for it, reflect and redirect your energy. Okay, look what Spirit is saying, the fog of war. Now, what happens in the fog of war? Okay, people that are in a battle, they're on the battlefield, and all the bombs is flying, and the guns, and all the things is going on. Okay, when it's done, there's fog, there's smoke. How do you get yourself out of that situation, off that battlefield? You're going to take your time, and you're going to watch for your exit point. Okay, reflect and redirect your energy. Okay, we just talked about it. Whatever energy you're feeling, that intense emotion, reflect and redirect your energy. Okay, what happens? What does it make you do? Step into your power. I'm showing our visitor. You are strong beyond measure, visitor. You're strong beyond measure. You step into your power when you control the energies that are affecting you. Okay? You are the master and the commander of you. Okay? That includes all of the aspects of you. You have the power to control those things. Okay? Are you done? Are you going? Okay, our visitor is leaving. Bye, visitor. Love you. Love you so much, visitor. Love you. Bye, visitor. Text me when you get there. All right. Okay, so the visitor is gone. Visitor had to go somewhere. Okay, so thank you. The visitor is back. She missed me. She misses me when she blinks. She misses me. Anyway, okay, so Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Okay, and there she goes. Love you. Kisses. First light. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron. First light. Beginning a new cycle. The World card. One cycle ends, one cycle begins. This is the first light. Okay. The sun is coming up on a new dawn. Okay. You know, the sun rises and sets on this earth for eons. Okay. And for eons, the sun has seen different civilizations end and begin again. This is happening again right now. Okay. Answering the call. Answer the call. Okay. The time is now. Answer the call. That means this is clarification for the first light and for the beginning of a new cycle. Okay? That's what's happening with this. Remember, with the blood moon, lunar eclipse, things are cut out that is not for our highest good. Things that are not giving back. Okay? Things that we have given too much energy to. We are releasing and surrendering those. Go over here, boo-boo. Go on. Go. Go. Out. Out. Out, boo-boo. Interesting. Look. Fogged in. Remember we were talking about the fog of war? Angels are here. Okay? The fog of war. It's okay for us to sit still for a minute because Mercury's in retrograde. We need to go within. We need to meditate. We need to sit back and look within ourselves. Don't worry so much about what's going on out there. Go within. Here's the opportunity for you to get the broom and the dustpan and sweep out that closet and turn the light on in that closet to find out what were we hiding for ourselves. What were we giving too much of? Okay, this is a choice point where we are going to make a choice by putting ourselves, okay, first, okay? Because when you put yourself first, now you can heal to help someone else. Out, exit, go. Go, exit, go. Hold on, y'all. Okay, you guys, thank you for holding. I don't mind having Exie around me. It's just he's so big. Exie is humongous. He is the biggest grand puppy in the world. And you know how kids are awake and they only see what they're zeroing in on. They don't see anything around them. Okay? So fogged in is something that we need to take a look at. Okay? We're fogged in, that fog of war. Okay? Mercury retrograde is not going to be forever. Okay? Things are not going to be foggy forever. Okay? it is for us to take this time and look at it. We flip it and go, this is an opportunity to sit still. This is an opportunity for me to see what I need to see, hear what I need to hear, know what I need to know, okay, without forcing or having to have control over an outcome, okay? Sometimes we need to release, surrender, and allow so Spirit can do what Spirit does, okay? And if something shows up, now you were excited about something, you got an invitation to go somewhere, you're really excited about it, you got your little outfit ready, you got your little shoes ready, and you working all the magic that you need to work so you can get where you need to get. And then guess what? Somebody gets in the middle because they start doing stuff in other foreign countries, because they don't want people to look at other stuff that's starting to come up, okay? They're hiding under the blanket, okay? Because the ghost is in the room and there's a ghost under the bed. Because the monsters under the bed are starting to come out from under the bed. So the person that was doing all the dirt that's lying in the bed is trying to hide under the covers, okay? So because of that, what happens? All the rest of us that had plans have to not do what we were going to plan to do, because this is not a normal situation. Okay, so what you do is you go, okay, I will postpone that, and we're going to find something else to do. I surrender and release that situation to Spirit, because I got the invitation. I have my happiness for a minute. I still have my happiness because it's only postponed. It's not gone. Okay, change your mindset. Okay, change your mindset. Every single time something doesn't happen that you expected it to happen, it's either not right now or it wasn't for your highest good, period. Okay, thank you, angels. If you would, please, we're going to do a reflection spread. If you would, give us what is happening. Gail, I got your favorite deck. Okay, if you would, tell us what is the lesson. What is the lesson going on with the blood moon lunar eclipse? Okay, the cosmic magnifying glass, where we're being told to look hard at the things that we hid in the closet, and that one that was hiding stuff under the bed that conjured up the monsters is now hiding under the covers. But somebody's knocking at the door, going, "Hello." Okay, look, we got 9 of Pentacles. 9 is something coming to an end. Okay, we have luxury, profit, success, home. Okay, so this is somebody that built, this is the 9 of Pentacles. This is a minor arcana empress, I believe. But this person had lessons, experiences, and challenges, and they planted them in the garden. Somebody was listening to a little birdie, okay, but something got illuminated, because look at the balance. See the birds flying? Those might be divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. They also might be somebody saying, this is a lesson. Somebody found out something, okay? Somebody found out something. There's something that was hidden, okay? And just know that usually when I'm talking, the angels are giving clues, okay? They're as to how the story is going to go, because the cards always fall into place. But this is somebody built a garden, a minor arcana empress. This might have been somebody that wanted to be an empress, but something is coming to an end. It's number 9, earthly tangible blessings, pentacles, luxury, profit, success, home. Let's see what happens. This is a lesson. All right, first life, beginning of a new cycle. This is the end of the cycle. This is the beginning of the new cycle. On the left side, in the 7 of Wands, something was illuminated. We just said it. Somebody is standing at a higher vantage point and can see things other people can't see. Okay, this person knows who, what, when, where, and why. Okay, see the blackbirds flying in the middle. This is the message. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. That message from those birds, that communication from those birds, somebody told something to this person, and now they're aware of who, what, when, where, and why. Okay, what's on the right side? Look. Angels, thank you. 8 of Wands, messages are coming in quickly. Okay, somebody's taking action quickly. Okay, wow. 23, 23, 29, 29, you guys. That's the number, 29. That's 1111. Okay, gateway of change. Archangel Metatron's here. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Okay, Archangel, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. If you would, please tell us what's going on the creative side, the emotional side, sensuality, the sacral chakra. This will be the experience. What is going on at the sacral chakra? Archangel Gabriel, Archangel. Oh, it went upside down, y'all. Let's see what happened. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got 2 of Cups. Those are 2 energy signatures that match. That means 2 people in a collaboration are now in a conundrum. Okay, it's upside down. Let's see. Disharmony, divorce, breakup, disagreement. This is the experience. Okay, something that was hidden has been found out because, look. There was some manipulation on the left side, adult manipulation, you know what I'm talking about, of a bright new idea. Somebody got manipulated to help somebody else's bright new idea. Okay, they were used and they were manipulated. Okay, that is one of the choices. Either we learn, grow, and evolve, okay, from lessons, experiences, or challenges, or some people will continue to do things that are manipulative to control another person. Okay, those are 2 of the choices that are coming up right here, right now. Thank you, Spirit. On the right side, look, somebody was holding on too tight. Okay, can't make this up. Okay, greed, possessive, hoarding, control. Okay, but this is in reverse. They're in a conundrum. Right, those 2 people are in a conundrum. Something's going on. What's the challenge? Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Okay, for the blood moon lunar eclipse, cosmic magnifying glass. That is something was hidden that was exposed, and it caused an upset. Okay, now remember when we do these readings, you guys don't just think about your individual mind. Hold on, they're talking. The individual's situation, your individual situation. Look at your individual situation, but look at the world situation too. The world is a macrocosm. We are, our individual beings is the microcosm. So there's always 2 stories going on. When we do the readings, there's always 2 stories going on. Now, on the left side, look. Did we get that? No, we did not. Okay, thank you, Spirit. But look at this. Okay, when we stop talking. Okay, the moon. Okay, the lunar eclipse. Something was hidden. Okay, remember about somebody's 10 of Cups. Okay, there was 2 other people involved, but something was hidden about that. Spirit. All right, let's keep going. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. What is the challenge of the solar plexus? The action, personal power, self-esteem, sense of purpose. Okay, somebody is moving on to calmer waters. Okay, somebody said something and somebody did something. This is action. See the water? That's emotion. But you see that cloud that's going over them when there is sunshine. Okay, there is sunshine in a different area over a house, but these 2 people in this boat, they are under emotional turmoil. Okay, moving from trauma, transition, better days coming, relief. Okay, so right here, right now, they're having a tough time. Okay, but they're moving on to calmer waters, and it's under answering the call. Okay, someone is manifesting change, the magician, or there was some magic involved. Let's see what's over here. Ace of Pentacles. When you get an ace from the all that is and the all that ever was, it is what you deserve. Because it is based on the decision you made in the past. That's why you live the life that you have today. Okay? This is earthly, tangible blessings. Somebody's upset about something that's material. It's tangible, something they can touch. They're upset about that. But there was some manipulation, and they manifested, whoever this is, manifested this outcome right here to move on to calmer waters. Somebody's having a really tough time right now, and we see that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, can you please tell us what is the decision at the high heart? Are they showing emotional balance? Okay, let's see. The decision is to bring it into something. Somebody is bringing it into something. You see all those swords? This is actions that were taken in the past, and they were in somebody's back. They stopped somebody from doing what they were doing. Somebody had plans, okay, to go do something, and somebody else got in the middle and did something else that caused a whole lot of people to postpone what they had to do. But this is coming to an end, okay? It's under watching clouds. It's for us to sit back and observe, okay? We don't have to have control of the outcome. Sometimes it's just best for us to say, okay, I did what I can do. I release and surrender this challenge to the all it is and the all it ever was. Why? Because we all have supernatural friends, okay, that can see and do things that we cannot do or see, all right? Just like right now, I can't see that phone alarm going off in the other room, but I know it's going off, okay? If your cosmic abilities are up and running, and they are going to start happening, okay, you can hear and see things that you never thought you would be able to hear and see. Hold on a second. Thank you for holding. Okay, so the other card that came out, so we have the decision. Somebody's bringing it into something. They want to lie back and relax. They want to lie back and relax now, okay? Their job is to bring it into whatever this lessons, experiences, and challenges over here. They're bringing it into it so that they can get some peace in their life, okay? Now, at the throat chakra, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Now look, Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away from this emotional distress. All those cups are emotional distress. Okay, they've tasted all of them. They did not get the outcome that they wanted. Look, there's the moon again. Okay, we're talking about the blood moon, lunar eclipse. Things are cut out. Once he became aware of what was in those cups, he released and surrendered all of them. Okay, this is what's being discussed. Okay, now look at the card. See him going up the hill, going up the mountain? Look, ascending the mountain. He's made a choice. Whoever this is, this energy has made a choice to move forward in their life and not to stay stagnant. Doing things or giving energy to things, people, places, or things that are not giving back to them. There's no forward movement. There's no creativity. There's no outcome except the same old thing every single day. Okay, there's no growth. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, that's what the decision is. Okay, keep going. Now look, okay, let's do this. On the left side, this Ten of Swords, there was a third party. Okay, on the over here on the left side, there's a third party. Okay, this is at the heart space. The decision is made to end something. On the right side, okay, this gentleman is walking away from this third party. Walking away from the third party, made a decision. Okay, that's what's being discussed at the throat chakra. Now, on the right side, look, the World card again. Okay, first light, beginning a new cycle. The World card is beginning a new cycle, ending an old cycle, beginning a new cycle. That's the World card. This is a good card. You're being given the world. Okay, now, thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. At the third eye, can you tell us what is the message at the third eye? Thank you. Thank you so much. Look, Page of Cups. Okay, this is an epiphany. This is a revelation. This is an aha moment. This person loves themselves. They are now discovering who they truly are. This person is remembering. See, it's the person and then the cup. You are your cup. Now look, there's three beings on this. There's the gentleman, the fish in the cup, and look at the cup. It's singing too. Everybody's whistling. Everybody's happy. Look at the dolphin in the back. There's another one. Okay, so there's creativity here. There's heart here. There's happiness here. Okay, there's no clouds. Okay, this is happy news, a crush, spirituality, creativity. Okay, so this is reflect. Now look, it's under reflect and redirect your energy. Look. Okay, reflect and redirect your energy. This is a brand new love of self. Okay, this is love of self and all of the beings that is around this person. Okay, now you might have beef with somebody in your household. Okay, they might just be real hard to deal with. Okay, right now. Okay, remember there's a lot of energies that's trying to stay valid. Okay, and there are energies, okay, that manipulate other people to get those other people to feel bad, feel sad, okay, because it makes them feel good. Send them infinite unconditional love. Okay, we'll talk about some deeper things another time. Maybe when I get a Patreon, we'll talk. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna tell y'all have to go pay the extra money to go into the Patreon because this is special, exclusive information. Okay, we're all Earth angels. We're all looking for the truth. We're all looking for the information. Those that got the money can go pay for that. Those that don't, y'all come see me. We gonna talk about the hard stuff without having to throw money at it. Okay, how about that? I'm sorry. That's where the righteous indignation just showed up again. Thank you, Archangel Raziel. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. See, sometimes you gotta say what you gotta say. Okay, when I'm looking for an answer to something, and it's not everywhere I go. Okay, thank you, Spirit. But I've been seeing this a whole lot where they go deeper. And they got the juicy stuff, and it says members only. And you know what? Why? Okay, Spirit, thank you. What is your name? Hello. Hi. Okay, see, deeper things. You don't have to be on somebody's Patreon to get deeper things. They just show up where you are. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Sacred Elementals. I am grateful to you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Thank you. So this gentleman is walking away with emotionally balanced, okay? And who's he walking to? The Empress. He's walking to the Empress. Why? Because he loves himself. He's come into some balance, okay? He loves himself. He loves who he is. Now, the karmic lessons that we learn, it helps everybody. We are going to be connected telepathically. Okay, we are connected and interconnected by energy. So that's why we need to clear our space of the 3D dense energy that we carried from the karmic lessons so that we don't take that 3D dense energy into the collective connectedness, interconnectedness. That's why we need to clear and allow Spirit to help and guide our footsteps. Ask for help. Okay, and that just happened. Thank you. Look, on the right side is the sun. Okay, that's beautiful. Joy, success, celebration, positivity. And the angels just did that. That's why this is how we have to be. Okay, this is our goal. Okay, if you look at this card and you go, the sun. Okay, this is the all that is and the all that ever was. You see the baby on the horse? That's us. Okay, you see the horse? That's Axie in the past life. Okay, because he is big as a horse. Okay, okay? So love, joy, peace, and happiness, okay? Infinite unconditional love is where we are going, okay? That is the only emotion of the all that is and the all that ever was. So when we find ourselves saying, okay, to whatever, I send you infinite unconditional love, you are emanating the same energy and emotion that the all that is and the all that ever was sent out to you when you took a misstep. Okay? There was no fussing. Nobody got a belt out. All it is, you got what you deserve. Okay? You learned the lesson. But the all it is said, baby, I still love you. I still love you. I'm going to give you some more sunshine, some more love. Okay? That's what he did. That's what they did. Mother, Father, Gaia. The all that is and the all that ever was. Mother, Father, Gaia. Masculine energy, feminine energy. They're all that is and the all that ever was. We have masculine and feminine energies within us. We are an emanation of Source Creator. Okay? So, all right, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Y'all just be jumping in there. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for all the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one, that are here in this sacred space with me and in the cosmos. Thank you to all universal beings. I am grateful to you. Okay, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine at the crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus. What is the message? What is the message from the all that is, the all that was? For the blood moon lunar eclipse. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I did that. Okay, so let's do this. Hold on. All right. This is where we connect to. Okay. Oh, it happened again. Okay, so let's see. All right, this is, see that? Okay, so let's see what's going on, what Spirit doing. These are upside down. Somebody is no longer holding on too tight. They have been told to sit down. Okay, so let's see. Letting go, generosity, overspending, no control. Okay, that's two mixed messages on that one. Okay, negativity, depression, sadness, false positivity. Now, remember we were just talking about when we connect to the all that is and the all that ever was, and he gives us the emotion of infinite unconditional love always. That's the only emotion. There is no sadness, there's no hate, there's no ugly, there's no 3D dense energy with the all that is and the all that ever was. And we mentioned that if you make a mistake, he still loves you. They still love you, okay? They love you unconditionally. There is no, if you do this, I'll love you, or if you don't do that, I'm not going to love you. There is none of that when it comes to source creator, okay? But whatever is projected out is what you receive. So what's happening at the crown chakra, okay, is the spirituality, the enlightenment, okay, the connection to the all that is and the all that ever was. That is what this message is. It is the impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy fogged in. Someone is receiving return to sender. What they sent out is coming back to them. They are being made aware of what's going on through their crown chakra. Okay, now we have one more card, two more cards. Look, illusions and delusions. Can't make this up. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. We have is because return to sender because of decisions made in the past, illusions and delusions. Somebody wanted something that their ego said was for them. So they acted on that ego-led message instead of working from their heart space and doing the right thing or doing what was best for all involved. We can't judge, okay? Because here, the fourth card is saying manipulation. Okay, this was a bright new idea that the ego gave to them. It was an illusion and delusion. They took action on whatever that ego suggestion was, okay? And it was something that was used to manipulate somebody else. It was a bright new idea for them to get what they wanted, okay? That's what is coming down through the crown chakra. Wow. There's a cleansing, a major, major cleansing going on. Okay, now on the left side of that, look, the Lover's card. Okay, this card keeps coming out. Okay, romance, partnership, duality, union. Okay, so something happened with this Lover's card. Okay, this is on the right side of the Page of Cups. Okay, remember there was somebody that started loving themselves and they're walking away to make the decision to become emotionally balanced. Okay, this is the, okay, I'm going to say this is either a relationship, okay, where all of this energy of the hoarding, the negativity, the depression, the Sun card in reverse because of illusions and delusions, and then somebody was manipulated. This person is now trying to find their way up and out of the abyss of themselves, okay? That depression of themselves because of outside energies, okay? They're balancing their masculine and feminine inner being, okay? Why? There's either an empress waiting for them, or this person is becoming the empress to stand in empress power. An empress is a protector. An empress is creative. An empress creates out of nothing, okay? motherhood, nature, creativity, abundance, okay? This is the divine feminine that all of the divine feminines are working towards. We didn't know that. We're always a divine feminine, okay? All feminists were always divine feminine. Now, somebody's going to come and they're going to say, no, they're not. There are people that don't have souls, and there's people that they're not real people. Maybe so. They might be NPCs. They might not have a soul. It's not for me to judge them. If the all that is and the all that ever was, who is source creator, said, let them through the gate, they have a job to do. Who am I to say what is what? Okay? I'm going to say, I send you infinite unconditional love, period. That's it, that's all. Okay? Because that's what Spirit did. That's what the Most High did. He says, let them in. They have a job to do. I assigned them something to do. Who are you to judge after I said? What did I say? Okay? That's disrespectful, first and foremost. I'm not going to disrespect nobody. Okay? But there is an Empress on the other side of all of this. Look. Hello. One cycle ends for a new cycle to begin. Okay. Love, joy, and peace is here. Six of Cups. Somebody is in their melancholy remembering, reviewing life choices, situations about somebody that they walked away from. Okay, look. They went skipping down the street, happy as whatever, did not see where they was going because their eyes was closed. Okay. Now they're making a decision. Okay. You see that wand that's attached to that wall? That wand is not going. But this person wants to go. His ships are in the back. See the ships? Okay. Ships are waiting. He wants to go see the world. Okay. Period. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. This is such a beautiful reading, Spirit. I love it when it's like a movie. Okay. It's like the movie Yoga Master Gail. I saw your note. I just want you to know I'm sending you infinite unconditional love and gratitude, and I'm so glad that I can have a reading for you to listen to in the middle of the night. Okay? I love you, baby doll. I love you, baby doll. Whatever it is, postpone it. Postpone it and find your joy, okay? And that goes for everybody that's listening. Whatever you're going through, if something's going, think hard about it. See why would it be happening right now? It's training for you to be observant of everything and to see, is this Spirit giving me I remember one time I lost my keys. Couldn't find them. There was no reason why I couldn't find my keys. Not at all. Okay? Not at all. I just wanted to go down the street, okay, and go find something yummy to eat. Okay, couldn't find my keys for about 15, 20 minutes. When I found my keys, I hopped in the car, went down the street. I get to the corner of a major intersection. I'm going on a right turn. There is a person in the left lane across from me that is making a left turn into the lane, into the direction I'm going in. All I'm gonna say is that was divine alignment. Spirit said, sit down for a second. You're going to get a divine alignment. It ended up being a test. It ended up being a lesson, experience, or a challenge that I learned, I grew, and evolved from. If they don't show up, you don't learn and grow and evolve. Okay, you stay in that space where nothing is happening. There's no creativity. There's no growth. There's no difference. There's no nothing. Okay, Spirit puts things in our way that help us to catapult into a higher dimension with increased awareness and increased Christ consciousness. Okay, so be grateful for everything that happens in your life right here, right now. Be grateful for that, because right now, under this cosmic microscope, we are being asked to make a choice. Do you want to stay where you're sitting, or do you want to release and surrender that so I can put something in there that's going to catapult you over here? Okay. All right, thank you. So the angels are here. Thank you, Spirit. New beginning. Okay, new beginning. Somebody's finding balance. All right, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Can you please tell us what is at the causal chakra? Okay, look. Sit down. First light. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Where is it? Watch the clouds. okay? Watching clouds, impasse, okay? All three of these cards are the same thing, okay? All three. Sit still, go within, think, find the answer. You have everything you need. There's the answer is within. Contact your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Trust them wholeheartedly. They love you. They want you to be. They're waiting for you at the top of the mountain. I'm telling you, that's for real. They're waiting for you at the top of the mountain. If you can't get up there and you need some help, guess what? They're going to be there to help you. Okay? But you got to at least try to go start walking. Okay? This is the Four of Swords. This is at the causal chakra. Okay, you see that light, that information that's coming in? Because he's sitting still, he's put his swords down. He does not have to have control of the outcome. Okay, he is releasing control of the outcome and trusting his guides to give him the information while he's on the bridge between earth and heaven in his meditations. Thank you, I see you. I see you. Spirit. Okay, who is it? King of Cups. Okay, we had a gentleman who was the King of Wands. Okay, 5555. You guys again. 5555. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Remember, we had the here he is, right here. He went from this to this. How fast? In the same reading, he went from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups in the same reading. Wow, Spirit. Okay, and now he's making plans to move forward. Okay, there's a wand, there's a bright new idea he's not taking with him. Okay, because he's listening to his guides. Okay, he is fully listening to his guides. Now, who's on here? Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands, remember that businesswoman that's always about the money? Okay, is this Queen of Wands, Spirit? Who is this Queen of Wands? Somebody's moving forward. Okay, let me see something. Spirit, who is the Queen of Wands? Clarify the Queen of Wands for me. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. Oh. Look. Y'all can't tell me how the angels are in these decks. Okay. Queen of Wands. I said clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. What I got was an enemy that is watching the King of Cups now. Okay. After that, there was misfortune. Okay. This is a tower. Okay. Now, this Queen of Wands is a karmic woman. She had the gift, and what did she do? See the rose? She threw it on the ground. She never had love in her heart for this King of Cups. Okay, she never had love in her heart. This is a karmic lesson. Okay, now who are we talking about? Look. Look. The Lord, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. Wow. I love it when y'all do that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we're going to leave y'all over here. We're going to leave y'all over here. Thank you, Spirit. I love it when y'all do that. It is so cool. All right, so this is a card that brought out the story the angels wanted to tell. They wanted to talk about the Queen of Wands. Okay, we already know who the Queen of Wands is. She is an enemy. She is watching this gentleman. She is going to undergo misfortune, or is she watching for the misfortune to happen, but it's not going to happen. Okay, because he is the King of Cups. Remember, infinite unconditional love conquers all. Love conquers all. That's why when I say people, places, and things, energies of people, places, and things, send them infinite unconditional love. Even the stuff you think is so overwhelming, unbelievable, send it. Your love adds to everybody else's. Okay, you are helping the connection, the interconnectedness of all things. Send your love from your heart space to all energies of people, places, and things throughout all space and time. okay? Because it is that love that conquers all, period. Because why? Because infinite unconditional love is the only emotion of the all that is and the all that ever was. Mother, Father, God, Most High, Adonai Barbello, the Creator, Source Creator. If we are sending infinite unconditional love, especially now on this blood moon lunar eclipse, through this fog of war, okay, the universe is demanding, okay, that we make a choice, okay? You're going to choose what works for you, or you're going to stay stuck in what doesn't, okay? The universe is demanding review of past actions, because the universal cosmic books have to be balanced. There is no negotiation. Conclusions are forced. But Spirit is giving us the opportunity to choose. Okay? It is what we're choosing is not things this or there. We're choosing frequencies. We're choosing awareness. We're choosing consciousness. If there's something going on in your life and that frequency does not fit you, choose a frequency that does. Is there a person, place, or thing that's in your world and that frequency is, it does not work for your highest good? Choose a different frequency. That's what this is about. Okay? Now, y'all got questions? Send me an email. All right? I love talking about this stuff because I'm watching the angels. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm watching them. They're all over. Okay? They're all over. As I'm talking to you and I go, I see you, it's because there's an angel there. Okay? They appear to me clearer and clearer and clearer all the time. And then they tap me. Thank you. Just in 2 seconds, thank you and welcome. Acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, that's the reading. All right, so let's do this real quick. We're going to cross the cards. 9 of Pentacles, something is coming to an end. There were some pentacles that were planted in a garden. Okay, these pentacles, okay, remember that was hidden. Remember what was hidden by the energy? The story that was hidden, the ones that was revealing it was the 2 birds of communication. What came out of that, excuse me, was somebody is no longer holding on too tight. Okay, they are now negative, they're depressed, they're sad, and they have false positivity. Okay, it's because of illusions and delusions. The opportunities that they took in the past may have not been the right opportunities. They may have been lessons. Okay, and someone was being manipulated. Okay, that's why they planted these seeds, and now they turned out to be seeds that were not for their highest good. Okay, so here the 4 of Swords. Okay, this is at the causal chakra. This is at the heart chakra. Okay, someone is in deep meditation. They have made a decision to bring something to an end. Okay, now the experience is something is in reverse. There was a relationship. It is no longer there. This person, this male person that was in this relationship is now this Page of Cups. Brand new. A brand new person. A brand new being. He knows that he is not his title. He knows he's not his name. He knows he's not what he does. Okay? Now, challenge and learn. The challenge was somebody moving on to calmer waters. Guess what? So was somebody else. There's 2 people that are walking away. Remember there was 2 people here? These 2 people were in reverse. It's these 2 people. Somebody moving on to calmer waters and this gentleman walking around emotionally balanced. See how you see Spirit? Do you see Spirit now? Okay, y'all. All right. Thank you. Actually, just sneaked up under the thing. Okay. Hi, boo-boo. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. This is the reading. To all energies that are represented on this spread, I send you infinite unconditional love and gratitude throughout all space and time and beyond. To all of the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. I thank you for your presence. I am so very grateful that you allow me to tell your story. Thank you for all of the cards that you choose. Thank you for the message that you shared through me. I am grateful and I am learning as well. I thank you so much to the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, the Archangels of the Seven Rays, whose characteristics are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and joy. Justice, to the Archangels of the Four Corners and their twin flames. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, to all divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, to all of the spirit guides of the decks, I am so grateful to you. I am in gratitude to you. I thank you for your participation in this reading and for all of the beautiful messages that you shared to the folks that stopped by my channel. I am so grateful to you. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Okay, while I'm pausing, if I pause, they're telling me something. What did you want them to know? Go inside. Go outside, look up at the sky. Go look, if you can see the full moon, the moon, even if it's, I remember the first time I started watching the full moon, it felt like energy was just coming into me. Couldn't even go to sleep. It was so much energy. But for you guys, they want you guys to go within, meditate, okay? And this fogged in feeling that you're getting, because Mercury is in retrograde, this means for you to sit still. It just means to sit down for a minute. Give yourself some time. When you go into meditation, that is self-love. You are sitting on the bridge between earth and heaven. You are connecting to your higher heart, your higher self. Part of what we're doing is becoming whole and one with ourselves, self-sufficient. We're standing in our power and strength. We're building our foundation of strength. But we're also getting to know who we truly are, who our higher self truly is, and because they've been there with us the whole time, that higher self is you, okay? You already have the answers to what you need here on the earth plane, okay? Doesn't take a guru, okay? I'm not saying that other instructors or people that are talking, that everybody got a job, okay? Just like I have a job to do this. So whoever needs the message and they follow me, they come through me, they were supposed to be through me. I don't chase subscribers, okay? Whoever needs the message will find the message will come to them. It takes somebody to just ask the question, okay? And before you know it, the answers are showing up. Just like when I asked the angels for their presence, thank you. When I asked the angels for their presence, they show up. I've never been afraid of them, because whenever I had a question, I just said, ask the question, and it just showed up. And now it really showed up. So, and that's in your future. Open your heart to receive. Okay? So if you're fogged in, go outside, get into nature, put your feet on the ground for a little bit, and just think. Watch clouds. Watch the ceiling. Okay? Give yourself some time. Okay? And if you're feeling that jagged energy, same thing, go outside. If you're feeling emotional intensity, go outside. Take a deep breath. Breathing is what helps us to calm our nervous system. Okay, when we take deep breaths, at least 6, we'll hold it for a little while with the intention of finding our center. It actually helps to calm our nervous system. That's how connected you are to. Okay, who don't want me saying nothing about this? Your nervous system is important. Okay, calm yourself down. That's what I say. Breathe. Just breathe through it. You're actually calming down your nervous system. Okay, that's important. All right, so we're gonna leave this here. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Yoga Master Girl, I love you. I'm sending you 7 hearts. I'm sending you rainbow light. And to all subbies, thank you. To everybody that stops by my channel, I love you above your imagination. Okay, and I'm sending you 7 rainbow hearts too. I'm sending you rainbow light right now from the rainbow realm. All of those colors mean something. They represent power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And if you want those 7 rainbow lights, then just say yes. I accept. And because they come from the rainbow realm, with the seven, um, the seven rays. Okay. Now, last thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You guys, this is the picture. Okay, for you to meditate on. This is the tree of life, divine matrix. This is what you meditate on. Okay. Okay. That's creation right there. What do you want in your life? You control it. Okay, you're in control of that. All right. So let's do this today. Wait. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, all universal beings in the highest white light. Thank you for your time, your effort, your love. I am grateful to you, and I send you love back. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And I'm sorry I flipped. I'm here, I'm there, I'm here, I'm there. But I have to properly say thank you to the divine beings for their help, their guidance, their love, and their trust with their story. Okay? And that's what I do. So today I will not be angry. Today I will not worry. Thank you, I see you. Today I will do my work honestly. Today I respect and honor every living being. Today I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. Okay? Look at everything that happens in your life as a lever for you to catapult into another dimension, into increased awareness, into increased Christ consciousness. So sometimes our ego says, I don't like that, I'm mad, I'm going to stay mad, I'm going to go into a vortex. No, change your mind about how you look at that and look at it a different way, because most times when something comes to us and it makes us feel bad because it's our ego responding, it's always a blessing. It always ends up being a blessing. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence. Well, thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. I just got a new spirit guide just now. Thank you for being here. I am grateful to you. All right, y'all. So I'm going to leave that there. I love y'all so much. Okay. You guys take care. Have a great day on purpose. And I'll see you for the next time. All right. Bye.